Hello everyone. I know I have not been on this channel for a while. It's been 10 days, though I promised I will upload 2 videos per week, but life gets busy and things come up, so I had to take care of them. Lots of things are shifting right now. I am going to share in the next video what's happening. I kind of want to do like an update video, but this one is going to be about social life in Playa del Carmen. Like, what can you do here? And if you are one of those people that's looking to move into Playa del Carmen or Mexico in general, well, I would say Quintana Roo area in general, because I feel like Playa would be similar to 2 cities that surround Playa, Cancun and Tulum. But I mean, other states in Mexico are very different, but I'll talk about Quintana Roo mainly. And yeah, so if you're looking into moving in here and you're wondering if you're gonna find friends, if you're gonna find activities and hobbies and things to do here, I'm sorry, then this video is for you, and we'll get right into it. So Playa del Carmen has tons and tons of activities it offers, like from language exchange meetups to moms and like art events. I organize art events sometimes, to comedy, stand-up, bingo, quiz nights, I don't know, trips, like just parties overall. There's so many things to do, but I don't think it's for everyone. Let me elaborate on this. So Playa has a very interesting social dynamic. I would say if you're an expat, I'm only going to talk about expats. I feel like there is a core, and this is again just my personal experience. I've been here for about 2 years. I have not left Playa since I arrived, so it's been my home base for, again, almost 2 years. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. But again, I believe that everyone can have, slightly different experience. So I'm just talking about my own. Playa has kind of like a core community of expats or English-speaking people, and the rest, which is, I feel like that community is only like maybe 50 people, like that's it. The rest, which is like thousands and hundreds of other expats, is always like ever-flowing flow of people. I don't know how to describe it, but it's basically like everyone is traveling. People come for a few weeks and people go. And this is what I personally find difficult to like get used to. And I think I have. Like, I got used to it at this point. But it's still kind of frustrating when you meet people and they're great and you hang out with them and you do like social activities with them, and then they have to leave, or like, they just travel. That's the only, I would say, downside of this area. And you can consider it being an advantage as well, because then you meet hundreds and thousands of people on a regular basis. Like, you can network, you can build businesses, you can just do creative projects and just meet people from all over the world. Like, again, obviously there is an advantage to this side, but the disadvantage for me is kind of, again, frustrating. It's like it's difficult to build friendships that are like very deep and profound. And again, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it might be just the regular thing for you to be like, I met a person and then he or she has to go in a few weeks. So it's just a wording for those that are looking for like moving into Playa del Carmen. But going back to my point, there are so many different activities, so many different events, and you can organize your own if you want. There's a bunch of like restaurants and quite a few venues that would offer that would like happily host your event. My personal favorites are quiz night. If Laura is watching this video, or if she ever will watch, Laura is the person who organizes it. She is the host. She is a very interesting person, amazing woman. And she organizes quiz nights every Tuesdays. It's a very fun event. You come in, they give you a quiz. It's only 50 peso participation, which is super affordable. You get your drink, you sit at the table. You can sit separately or you can sit together, and you just meet people and have fun. And like give your answers to questions. And there are people who get very competitive. They're like, oh, I want to win, like let's win. And I'm not one of those. I would go there just to have fun and meet new people. So if quiz night is something that you're interested in, so like to make your brain work a little bit but also relax at the same time, it's for you. There is quite a few language exchange meetups. One of them is happening, I think, on Fridays right now. And again, this is, you can always check the date of this video when I upload it. It's July 2023. Of course, things might change by the time you arrive, but those are kind of core activities that might change, like the day of the week might change and the time, yet I feel like those activities are just gonna stay here, like language exchange and quiz night. Laura has been running it for quite a few years at this point, and I don't think she will move it or cancel it. But yeah, language exchange meetups, and that one is on Friday. It's 8 p.m. I believe at B Playa. Anyway, once you arrive, you'll know where to go. That is for you to practice your Spanish or English. I would say Spanish better, because Spanish is going to be very useful here. And that meetup like slowly transitions to more of a like social meetup for everyone, like business owners, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, just travelers, at the same place. So yeah, and the rest, like those are just activities that came into my mind. Obviously there's hundreds of like more events happening every week. There's a bunch of bars and clubs that you can go to. My two favorite clubs are Sentinos and Clandestino. If you're a party person, go check out those. You'll meet people there 100%. Like there's, even if it's a low season, which is right now, like summertime is a low season here, I feel like there are always people there. There are a lot of activities that relate to holistic and like wellness niche industry, like retreats and one-day trips to the nature and plant medicines. If you are interested in like ceremonies such as like ayahuasca, DMT, mushrooms, like if you want to try psychedelics, I feel like this is the place to try them. Please make sure that you meet with your shaman before and you talk to them. I mean, be responsible for yourself. Don't ever like rely on other people, and please be very cautious with plant medicine, with the suppliers. Let's call it this way. But yes, great area. And in regards to physical activities, oh my god, you can do so many things here. There is tennis, there is golf courts, there are fitness, CrossFit, I don't know, paddle boarding, beach volleyball, just running, stretching, yoga. Oh my god, like tons of yoga classes, bachata and salsa. All of them are available here. It's just up to you if you want to go. There is morning yoga, there is evening yoga, there is, yeah, just a lot. So there again, I feel like everyone can find an activity here that they will be happy with. Like mine are, I do like meetups time to time, but I'm sticking with fitness classes at Deportivo. If you want to know more about those, you can follow my Instagram, and then I post stories like 3 to 4 times a week where I exercise, and then it's my trainer Andy. Andy creates little videos, and she's super nice. And she's just a great fitness coach. So if you want to join us, message me. If you're in Playa or if you're planning on visiting Playa, please message me. I'll happily introduce you to the group, and we can all exercise together. There are gyms and personal trainers. Like there's a lot. And again, if we're talking about social activities, that's what's available. But again, keep in mind that the people that you're going to meet there might be here only for a short period of time. And this is just heads up for you to not like create an expectation of like, oh, I'm going to meet like 100 people at the same time and build friendships. You will meet people, you will build friendships, but they might be long distance or just a short-term friendships, you know, like people show up in our life and then they go and it's great. Like we don't have to create drama out of it. For families and people with children, I would also say there are quite a lot of events happening for like moms meetups and parents. I'm not in those groups simply because I don't have a family, but I'm sure there are quite a lot of activities for those people, for those families. And yeah, and if there is something that you want to do and you feel like it's not there, organize it. Like, organize a trip, organize an event, organize a meetup, organize it. Me and my friends are planning to organize networking events for women, for people who are into entrepreneurship and into business. So it's not about like there is no an event for business, like women entrepreneurs right now in Playa, or maybe there is one, but we don't know about it. But long story short, we just decided to start one, and yeah, it's very easy. Like, the community here is very supportive. Nobody's gonna like tell you to not have your event or something like this. I hope this video helps. I hope you can think through what I've just said, and you can also go and research, go into expats in Playa Del Carmen groups on Facebook, and expats Cancun, or like immigrants Tulum. There are a lot of people who are happy to give you advice and more information on every single social event or activity, or just provide you just tell you their experience living here. So again, I'm hoping that this video gave you some useful information, and reach out if you need help.